Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. Hope everybody is doing good, ready for the weekend, trying not to stress too much. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and see the general energy of the masculine and the feminine, and then their shared energy between them and why. Okay, so we're just going to start there. All right, so I'll start with the masculine's energy. So its general energy is the fairy godmother. Number 32 could be significant. This talks about some type of discovery or epiphany, maybe some type of revelation that this masculine is currently having, and we'll see what it has to do with. Okay, so he's in some type of epiphany energy around a certain situation. So let's see what that is. What does that have to do with? Interesting. Having some kind of a revelation. All right, let's see. What is this subject about that this masculine is having some type of epiphany or discovery about? A drama queen. Okay, thirsty, causing chaos. So he could be having some type of epiphany in regards to some drama queen that maybe he's dealing with, or somebody that's causing some type of chaos, thirsty for attention. So let me just get another card here to go along with that for his general energy. So maybe he's realizing somebody is super thirsty to, get some type of attention or just cause drama. What's the drama queen? Is this a person or just, some type of chaotic situation for his general energy? All right, so we have this is the strength card. So number 8. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, but if you see there's this animal here laying down, and there's a feminine kind of nurturing, taking care of this this animal here. It looks like it could be a wolf in this picture. So maybe he's having like an epiphany that the feminine, or maybe a feminine in his life, or maybe the wound is his inner feminine is wounded, and that the feminine is trying to just nurture him or try to take care, and he just feels defeated. So maybe what I'm getting is his general energy is realizing that maybe somebody was just trying to help, and they weren't really trying to cause like chaos. Okay, or he could be having an epiphany about somebody that was actually trying to cause chaos, but were acting like they were trying to help him. Okay, so that's one energy I'm getting for the masculine for his general energy. And so now let's get the feminine's general energy. So we got Isa, number 17. That is also an 8. That can be significant. It says stillness, pause, and delicacy, I think it says. So she could be like in this energy of, trying to be calm, trying to be still, just in general. Like it could have to do with the masculine. It may not have anything to do with the masculine. It could be just trying to get her peace, or just noticing the peace. So let's just see. What is this? Okay, that came over here. Access granted. Social media, fake profile, hiding. So what I'm getting is the general energy of the feminine is like she's trying to be still with giving access to people, and also trying to, I'm also getting like a sense of trying to calm the fakeness, okay, of maybe hiding. So some of you guys could be hiding because you feel like there's just too much going on social media right now with people being fake. Maybe people are creating fake profiles. Maybe you're trying to understand if somebody is gaining access to you and you're not sure if it's somebody or if it's just, something that you're thinking about. So I get like an assessing energy as well. Again, this may have nothing to do with the masculine. It may just be just her general energy. And we have the 10 of Cups. So this is that happily ever after card, family. As you see, there's a feminine attending to these children here. So I do feel like the feminine's general energy feels like there's some type of stillness or some fakeness, maybe in a family situation, maybe on social media. Maybe she's having to interact with people and she just decided to pause that because she feels there's some a sense of fakeness that's going on. Is definitely what I'm sensing with that Ten of Cups energy. So some type of hiding, like she's trying to pause the fakeness is what I'm getting. All right, so let's get what their shared energy is at this time. What's their shared energy? Karmic, third party relationship lesson. So their shared energy, they feel like either there's a third party here involved or there's a lesson involved. So like a third party relationship could be, another love relationship. It could be a family member, but their shared energy is something that is karmic coming through here. So let's get some more tarot and then let's get where they're at on the both sides of this. So we have the Tower's energy. So I definitely feel like their shared energy is there some type of destruction or a shakeup due to a karmic being involved, a third party person, or some type of lesson. And it feels like it's just stuff is just going crazy. Like it's just a shakeup due to some kind of, crazy chaos or something going on. All right. So let's see where the masculine is in its shared energy. I'm also getting both of you guys could be not wanting to deal with a third party, relationship or lesson. So maybe some of you guys, you were in a relationship where there was another person that was preventing you guys from going forward, whether they were in an actual love relationship or they just was letting, other people come involved with your connection. So let's see where the masculine is at for your shared energy right now in this situation with this karmic. I don't want to let you go. Yeah, see, I feel like there's some type of shakeup here. And if you see, there's this person trying to hang on here. And they probably are, it's like, I'm getting a sense like they're falling down. They're trying to hang on, but it's like rain and all kind of stuff happening. And it's like, I don't want to let you go. So I feel like there's a lesson involved here for this masculine to learn something in regards to maybe still holding on to a karmic, because maybe they don't want to let the karmic go or the lesson go, but they also could also not want to completely let you go. But there is some type of karmic situation between the two of you guys. Now, some of you could be involved in a third-party relationship, or, not a third-party relationship. What I was trying to say, you could be involved with someone else now, where you're dating someone else, or the masculine is, but it feels like it's still some sense of chaos, okay? It could be something unexpected as well, too. So how the feminine is feeling about this and the shared energy. I said, I never could have imagined things would end the way it did, not us. So she feels like the relationship is over due to some type of karmic. And the masculine feels like they don't want to let you go, but there's still somebody involved here in this situation, or this masculine just isn't learning his lesson around this, because she does feel like, I never would imagine that we would have this Tower moment, this unexpected, this problem, this third party, this fakeness, whatever the situation, is going on in between them. Okay. So let's just see what may be taking place. Let's say between now and almost over April, between now and the end of April, what is likely to take place? What is likely to be your shared energy between now and the end of April? All my readings are timeless anyway, so if you get this and it's outside of that timeline, it resonates, it means you're meant to hear from it at that time. So we have escapade. vacation, hideaway, adventure. As my voice cracked a little bit there. So it looks like there's going to be some type of either an escapade, maybe somebody's going on vacation, or someone's still going to hide away. We do have that hiding card here. So there's still maybe a period of hiding, or somebody may be wanting to get away from hiding. So let's just get some more here. Four of Cups. So this is a card of, thinking about, maybe you missed out on something, maybe you rejected something, maybe you were hoping things would go a certain way. This also could be both of you guys. You could be waiting for this masculine to return. He could be waiting for you. But I do see somebody looking out the window, maybe wanting to get away from the whole situation, wanting to escape, from it, or go on some type of vacation, hoping that is, in the future. So let's just get some more messages from masculine and feminine. I'm so annoyed, but I haven't figured out why. So the masculine is annoyed, and it seems like they haven't figured out why. And I'm getting here is they're annoyed because you got away from this person. And they haven't figured out exactly what the reason why. Like, I'm getting like some of them being in denial. Like, you're just like, I'm here, I'm behind my window. It kind of feels like it's you. And, I guess that's just how things, are going. So the feminine says, I can get through the daytime fine. It's the nights I struggle with. See, and there's a feminine here looking out this window. It's daytime, and it's like, I can deal with this, but at nighttime, that energy is gonna kind of resurface. I know it's like I can't really escape it, but I'm gonna try to get away from it. But I feel like this masculine is upset that you did get away from it, or at least physically you got away, maybe not energetically, but that's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's get white. As my throat keeps going out, I'm just getting some water. All right, let's get your advice when it comes to this connection. Let's also get the advice that they're telling the masculine. What's the advice for the masculine at this time? Whether masculine is male or female, or female is, or the feminine is female or male. All right, so we have the sigil keeper. I think that's how you say that. Symbols, signs, and messages. So they are advising this masculine to pay attention to the symbols, the signs, and the messages that they're receiving. So if they're picking up that you are just not going to come back, and if they're open to this, that they need to pick up on those signs and they need to do something about it, or they need to pay attention to the signs about whatever the spirit is telling them, however that translates for them. They would know, or you would know if you're a masculine watching at this time. So your advice at this time is the wizard, and it's I didn't think I said the number, 38. Yes, 38. So 38 could be significant, or 11. And this is 15. Number 6 can be significant as well. So we have the wizard. It says the Roan King, Wise One, Counselor. So your advice is really just to be, the wizard gives me a manifesting vibe. So, just keep manifesting, go by your experience and your knowledge with this connection, or just in general, how you can, really do, stand your ground and stay firm. And maybe if you're having a tough time getting through, the nighttime, since it says I can get along fine in the daytime, is to use like your wisdom. And then some of you guys, you might actually need to seek a counselor, since it does say this, or maybe you're a counselor. But that is what I'm getting here. It's like, if you're good with manifesting stuff, then, go ahead and do that. Focus on yourself and what you can create for yourself. And if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, then, talk to somebody. So that's pretty much what I'm getting. Okay. All right, you guys. So I hope that resonated for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.